Alright guys and girls, it's the 20th now of April 2019, and as you can see, I'm recording the moon at the moment. There's some smudges on the sensor itself, but it's not taking away the fact that the video I'm doing at the moment is in 4K. I need to clean the sensor, so it's not going to be too much of a big. I need to get like a sensor cleaning kit, which I will probably get soon, because you're not supposed to touch the lens apparently, not even with a cloth. I know. But yeah, that's why you can see that little black dot at the top there, and some little dots at the bottom there on the sensor. Shouldn't be too much though anyway. So as you can see the moon tonight, and the little craters on the moon and all. So yeah, it's been a good April so far. I mean, the moon's been pretty cool as well, pretty awesome. I don't know what you guys and girls think in 4K of this is the Sony Alpha 6300, which I'm using. ISO around about 1600, 150th a second. There's no focus on it, so you can't focus on it, due to the fact that the focal range is on manual and you have to do that yourself. Let's go back on it. Anyway, so I went to home base today, and you can check on my previous videos I'm uploading right now of the new trimmer that I bought for the grass cutting. It's gonna be a hell of a lot better, because I'm trying to get some of that bushes down. I was gonna get like one of those tree cutter sort of chainsaws for this, roughly the same price, but they said it's not enough power just to cut it or something. 18 volts on this one, that's just more like cutting bushes and trying to shape them and all that. But as you can see, the moon is absolutely brilliant tonight. Nice sort of white greyish colour, and you can see all the tiny little craters on there. I would love to send my own sort of satellite into space at some point. Build my own satellite. That's what I'm going to basically get my shed up at some point, and so I can start experimenting in the shed, start building stuff. But it'll take a while, because it is a very complicated system, and then you've got to try and code it as well, so you can actually work it for computers, and you can track it when you send it off into the atmosphere. But I believe you can send pretty much anything out into space, really, because they say it's not owned by anyone, so obviously you can send it off and it'll just go off. Yeah, look on the corners on that just looks amazing. And that looks like it's going down, so I might have to lift. This down. Actually, let's have a look at the bottom. Let's have a look at the bottom of the moon, because I haven't really checked at the bottom. Look at that, that looks just amazing. You can see like the edging of it, of the moon. That looks just absolutely awesome. So memory card says it's about 4 hours and 20 minutes. That's recording in XAVCS 4K 2560 frames per second, I think, or 60 odd something. Battery life 77% at the moment. Let's move this slightly over here because I just want to have a look at this beautiful. I thought I saw something like a white dot then over there somewhere where the moon is. Hopefully there's no aliens hiding amongst the darkness over there behind the moon. You never know, do you? I mean, hopefully there is at some point. Hopefully we do have contact with aliens one day, and hopefully they're friendly. Because that would be awesome. Can you imagine, like, aliens contacting Earth? We come in peace. I'm thinking, what? You come in peace? Oh my god, look at all those little teeny tiny craters where the asteroids have basically smacked the moon because there's no atmosphere in there, basically. The whole principle of those holes are through the rocks hitting it and denting it. I mean, obviously you won't be able to live on the moon. Yeah, you won't be able to live on the moon because no one won't be able to. I mean, come on, look at that, that looks beautiful. Actually, there's something, I think there might be some sort of radiation emitting, because it seems a bit foggier. And actually you can see the shimmer and something on there, so obviously, I don't know why, it feels like, in a sense, it feels like there's like sort of, I don't know, like a coverage over the top of the moon, really, like it's sort of what's the word for it, like a shield or something, like it's covered, like the moon's not really sort of there, but basically like something covering over the top to make it look like this, the moon's there, if you see what I mean, or if you know what I mean. Because I mean, people have been saying that moon is hollow and it doesn't even exist and it's not even there. We're just basically seeing the moon for what it is, like it's just a hologram or something. But you would never know in a million years, we would never get told if the moon was real or not. And then we got all those flat earthers out there saying the earth is flat. I don't know about that, to be honest, all that kind of stuff, but I do like looking at the moon at night time. It's about 11, just gone 11 o'clock at night as well. I want to do up to about 10 minutes of this video. Yeah, it looks nice. I love the moon. But I love the actual the crest of the moon. As it's turning, you can like basically see it moving slowly, but you can see the actual particles on it. That's quite nice, the little dents. But I've got a 2x Barlow lens on the telescope, so it looks just absolutely amazing. And I'm wondering why, because why we have the highest power telescopes in the world and we can't get right onto the main surface of the moon without it going blurry all the time. Because I've noticed when you go 5 times closer with the optics, it's still blurry. It's like it's really bad quality, unless the technology is not there yet, but you would think so, because they got the Hubble telescope and all of that, one of the powerful telescopes that can, to be honest, I think is way too powerful, because the Hubble telescope is more looking into the sort of the universe and stuff, and going straight forward the past interstellar and all that kind of stuff. But apparently they've shut that down because they're building up another telescope which actually going to see even further away. But yeah, look at that, look at the edging on that. That looks just pretty awesome actually. Anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to finish off this episode here for the night. If you enjoyed the episode, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. Cheers for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next episode.